Planners and bullet journals, art projects, organized planner chic.
Well, hello, Planner Babes, and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and select the bell for notifications. I publish 1 to 2 recorded videos per week on planning, junk journaling, craft room organization, and related shopping hauls. I also post an additional live video most weeks. And I want to thank all my Patreon members who help make it possible to create videos like this. Well, thank you guys so much, and if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. Okay, Planner Babes, let's get right into my planner lineup, plus a couple of journals for 2023. I'm just going to go kind of in random order. We are going to start with this, which is going to be my everyday carry traveler's notebook with a little bit of bullet journaling. Possibly we'll get into that. But this I bought, I think it was in 2022. I've had it for a while and just hadn't used it yet. If you haven't found these at Dollar Tree yet, they are very beautiful, nice prints, and they're actually very well made. I've decorated quite a few on my channel, but they've got good grommets here, really thick elastic. And I just really like them. Whenever I find a new one, I pick them up, and so I've been using an A6 for my everyday carry for about half of the year for 2022, and I am really enjoying this size. This is what it looks like inside. This one I had bunched up with a bunch of other stuff for a while in a bag, and it kind of made it a little rough on the edges, but I just put some Aleene's glue on it and it's doing just fine. And so this planner I got from Dollar Tree as well in 2022 in preparation for the new year. It's a 2-year planner and it has a plastic cover on it normally. I took that off because this size just fits like exactly in this A6 as far as the height goes. And then having the little plastic, it just made the elastic kind of bend around it. I'm sorry, it made the elastic bend around the plastic, and I didn't really like the way that looked, and I didn't really need the plastic anyway, so I took it off. And it's a very pretty planner, 2 years. This is lovely. You know, they have these at Dollar Tree every year where you have all this information in here. It's got 3-year overview, 2023 through 2025 holidays. I really like that. And these are monthly calendars with a place for notes. And of course, it has the previous month and the next month in there. And I like the design. I just think it's really nice. And I like having a monthly planner here in the front, even with bullet journaling. For the weekly pages, which I've done this year, I had this the last half of the year for 2022, I had a monthly calendar in the front, and I really like doing that. So, and you know, it saves time for setting up every month for the monthly calendar, and then it's got a section in the back for contacts and for notes as well. Yeah, and so that is going to be the front calendar, at least for 2023. I might get bored and want to switch it up for 2024, but we will see. And then I decorated a craft folder, which I made this one in a video some time ago. And it does fit as far as the width and A6 size. It's really the size, the height that you would really want pretty much for an A6. But I am using products from Dollar Tree inside of this, and so of course they're taller. But this is a Dollar Tree wall sticker that I really liked. I love mermaids, and so I put her on the front cover of this, and I really like the decor in the inside of this. So now this is a Dollar Tree weekly planner for 2023, and I decorated it. So this had, what was it on here? I think it had plastic as well for that. I can't remember what was on the top. Oh, it wasn't. It was kind of this vinyl type cover. They had real pretty mint and like a pinky peach kind of color for the covers for these over the cardboard, but of course, again, it was a little too tall with that, so I took it off, and then I just decorated with some craft paper. And I love this design with the orange and the pink, and then the light pink in the background. And then I just took some scrap paper that I had here and put 2023 on there using some Dollar Tree permanent double-sided tape. But I just used glue a glue stick for that. And then this is a Dollar Tree gift bag that I had scraps of from another project, and you can see kind of lines on there, but it was totally fine for me, and I glued that on the inside, and so that is how it looks decorated that way. Yeah. And then this is a weekly calendar. So I just have a lot going on. If you guys aren't aware, my parents moved in with us in February of this year, 2022. My dad has Parkinson's, and yeah, I just have a lot going on doing life, and that included. And so I decided to try to save myself some time on some things, and I will be doing some sort of bullet journaling added in here. You'll see as I go. But we'll see. But I definitely am going to have a bullet journal for my business, and we'll talk about that. And so here, it has the personal information and all that, holidays. It does have a weekly overview like this for 1 year for 2023. And then it's just got weekly pages. It starts in December, so that's nice. I could start there. Well, it doesn't start till the 26th of December. And then it starts with January 1st. So what I think I want to do to incorporate things that I bullet journal in, that I add in my bullet journal right now for weekly pages, is right here. I normally have a stamp where these months are for tracking, just for some trackers. I do a couple of stamps here to track a bunch of things. And then on the other side, because I have a Dutch door, then I track my exercise. And so what I'm going to do, I think, is take just a thin piece of like printer paper and glue on top of that. And that might see through, so I don't know. I might have to use a solid color of printer paper or something, some paper that's thin so it won't get too bulky. And then just stamp over that for the tracker part. And then for my scripture, I'll still add stickers here in the columns. And then I'll probably add my exercise just on the individual days. Leave a line here to add my gratitude, and then I'll still do my check boxes for everything that I need to do. And then visiting people, I'll just note that because I try to track that as well. So I'm going to be working on that to see if I can incorporate everything that I have on the weekly with the Dutch door that I use right now on bullet journaling. So I'll be adding some check marks and things, but really I won't probably be bullet journaling in here. I think there's some notes. There's a place for notes, yeah, in the back, but it's not really enough to do that. So we'll see how this turns out. But that is my plan for this year. So you see how the weeklies are. They're very similar to how I set it up in the bullet journal and my everyday carry. So this is the Everyday Carry Traveler's Notebook, if I haven't mentioned that already. Yeah, and so that's what I am planning on doing in here. And I think it's going to really work out. I really do. And I think this is so pretty. And I love this blue. Yeah. So we'll put you over here. We'll move you out the way and look at the next one. Okay. So this is the wallet that I have been using for a while now. It's also in my Amazon store. I love it very much. The only sort of disappointment, well, I'm vegan and I didn't intend to order a leather one, but I decided to keep it. And, rather than go through the whole process of sending it back and how that affects the environment and all that kind of stuff. So I decided to keep it, but it was pink. It was a light pink. And I know that leather does patina, but it looks very red now. But that's okay. I still love it. But I'm not going to open inside because I decided for this coming year, to just use it as a wallet. It used to be my Everyday Carry Traveler's Notebook. It was my wallet, and it had my planning inserts all in there, and I did enjoy that. But I really decided or discovered how much I love this size and how much more creative I can be. And so this has been my wallet with travel recently and I've enjoyed that. And so I'm going to continue. I do have a craft folder that you can see in here, but I can't open it up without you seeing my IDs and all that. So I have a craft folder that I made in here that I put my receipts in, and then just a couple of checks, because you never know when you might need to have the information for automatic draft or something like that. Yeah, so you can check this out in my Amazon store, but this will be my wallet. And I may put a couple of notes in here. Like I said, I have pockets in the craft folder if I need to write anything here for planning, if this is all I have with me. Okay, and then whenever I travel, also that wallet comes with me, and then this very thin, very thin Hobonichi notebook. It comes in a set of 3, and I recently did a video showing how I journaled in this. It was both my journal and my planner for my recent travel in Colorado. So this was the wallet, and this was the planner and journal, or junk journal. Yeah, and it worked out very well. This together is so super light for traveling, and in that video I showed you how to pack everything in a personal item for travel. Yes. Okay, and then also I have this. I just did a short on this. This is a very beautiful rose gold address book and password record book from Juptic. Yes, I did a video before for an undated planner with them, which is also in my Amazon store. And this is in the Amazon store as well. And it's so beautiful. So I haven't put addresses in here yet so I can show you guys. But again, I did do a short with it and I flipped through it. But it's very nice paper, very wonderful quality. Emergency contact information and addresses, name, address, mobile phone, email, notes, and all of that. And it's very pretty here on this side with the alphabet. And then in the very back, it's got important passwords, a website, username, password, notes, and hint. Yeah, and so I am going to be filling this up. I did start putting passwords in here, but I didn't want to show that. And then it's got a nice pocket back here also. Yeah, it's very pretty and nice ribbon, pin loop. I love this. This is just the prettiest thing. Yeah, so I have that. And then before I show you the big planner, I have a couple of journals that I want to continue to use. Sorry, it's making a bunch of noise. This one's all tangled in here against the other one. Oh no. How did that happen? Okay, I got it apart. Okay, so this one is a junk journal that I have been using most of this year, and I am not finished. So you can see how much I have done. And look, I need to try to do some thinner pages and not as much bulk, but I do want to try to finish this in 2023. And I made it in a previous video. I really enjoyed making this out of a box and just a bunch of random stuff, y'all. And it is full of just fun, beautiful creations. I don't want to flip through the whole thing because I'll do that when I'm all done, but I'll just show you we'll just skip through just a few pages. Yeah. And it's just super fun. Fun. Yeah. Okay, so we'll stop that, but I want to finish this in 2023. And, no pressure. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I have to do one today, or I should do so many this week, so I'll be finished by the end of the year. Not that sort of thing at all. But I want to be working in it. I'm trying to tie this bow, y'all. I want to actually be working in it, most days, maybe 15 minutes a day like I used to, and just spend that time enjoying it and doing some more videos with you guys in this. I do have a standard size insert for a junk journal that I need to finish, but it's not a rush. That is a travel one. And so I think I will be finished with that one actually before this year is out, and I can share that with you guys. Yeah. So I'm excited about working in this in 2023. And then I have this one that I made. I started making this one in a live stream with you guys, and it was so super fun. I knew I was having a grandbaby coming, and he is here now, and I haven't done a single thing in here. Now, I don't absolutely do not plan on being finished with this in 2023, but I want to get a lot of stuff in here, and there's nothing in here right now. It's just all decorated, and I combined multiple notebooks into one, and this was so fun, and I can't wait to put all kinds of stuff. Is this glued together, y'all? Yeah, that's stuck right there. Just a little bit of stuck right there. There we go. And I just can't wait. Now that he's here, he's so beautiful, you guys. I posted pictures on my community tab that he's 3 months old now, and I'm going to see him again in November. Yes, I can't get enough. Okay, and then the last thing is I shared this. I did a video where I set this up. This is a Padfolio that I decorated with some Dollar Tree goodies, and I decorated the inside, and I just added this. This was in a box from something from my mom from my sorority. New Year, same excellence, and I thought that is perfect. That is going in here. Absolutely. And so I did all that in the video, so I'll link that for you guys in the iCard. And I don't want to flip through this because I have been setting this up, and it's going to be in a future video. So this is all bullet journaled, and it's all for my business. And I added these stickers on here, and the ones I had in the back got caught and started coming off, and I was like, I'm afraid this is going to come off. So I put tape, but I'm going to figure out something else or glue that so that it stays because the tape is too shiny. But yeah, but this is all, it's not all set up, but I have been setting it up. And I'll get it all set up. Probably in November, I'll do a flip through of the setup of this bullet journal for my business. Yeah, normally I tuck this inside cover right there, but I don't want y'all to see what's in there because if I do that, you'll see, and we don't want to do that, okay? Well, before we close today, I want to let you guys know that I am on Instagram at Organized Planner Chic, where I post all of my creative ventures and adventures. I also have 2 Facebook groups. The one for anyone around the world is called Organized Planner Chic Crew, and the local one is called Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment and share. It really helps my channel a lot, and it tells the YouTube algorithm to recommend my videos. You guys, please take care of your mind, body, and spirit, because when one area suffers, they all suffer. Please continue to pray for me, and I'll continue to pray for you. And until next time, everyone, happy planning.